On the last episode of Dungeons and Dragons, Grave of Man. No,
Alright, there
thanks.
we go. That's enough.
No, alright.
More or less, poor Bird has pulled double duty with acting.
Yeah,
Which,
I could barely do it with one.
yeah.
Anyway. Hey. Aladdin.
Yeah?
Where did Kahuna go? Also, why was Kahuna not killing us on sight?
Oh, you see, but I think I explained this. When I was down in the... It almost seemed like a deeper version of this very keep. We found out where...
Wait, you just
Stevyan-
went down to the basement?
Yeah, essentially.
Oh.
But there was a river of this pink goo. That must have been his blood. Big DD
Ew.
creature guy's blood.
Wait a second. Hand me one of your health potions.
Yeah, I was explaining that that's what they are.
I compare the color of the health potion to the color of the crystal.
They're not quite the same, but seeing as you probably still have Detect Evil and Good going, because that goes for 10 minutes, you definitely detect the same schmutz going on.
Do you think that the crystals are also, like, organically coming from the same being?
Well, actually, the creature said that it wasn't necessarily from him. It was the magic of the nobles that had transformed themselves that were manipulating it to make it taint their crystal for their own ends. But then again, I don't know if I can trust that guy at all. The creature, that is.
All intentions points to him not being, like, quite the source of evil that Vivi made him out to be. On the other hand, Vivi did give me the swanky body, so I'm
Well,
not really in
so
a
you
position
can be bribed.
to disable Vivi, or disable?
Yeah.
Backstab Vivi, or
Well,
go
that's the
against her
thing.
wishes.
When I asked if he and Vivi were actually inevitables together, like she had initially implied, he just sort of laughed at that and said, she's merely a doll with big dreams, in a condescending way. So
Do you think that Vivi might not actually be inevitable?
it's possible. She very well, perhaps, could have just been a gnome that had. She was a gnome, right?
Yes.
Could have been a gnome that dabbled in necromancy and somehow was able to extend her life via the same means that we were able to extend yours in a way by giving you a tangible body.
Whoa.
It's possible. And now that I think about it, she's making the other people of Zagnoth, the survivors of the slums, into beings much like herself. But this is also strange with the druids and the nobles and so many forces at work. I can't tell who the real aggressors are in all this. The creature did
It
seem
does sound
trapped.
like what we need to be doing is we need to go find the other obsidian statue from the church. And from there, we need to eventually try to get some clearer answers out of Vivi. Only then can we figure out what we should be doing with our friend from the depths. Does that make sense to all?
Yep.
That is?
I am very lacking in context. Let's hit angry things in the face.
I mean, as
Right.
long as you're cool doing that, then,
I will never escape this place until I do.
that is true.
Well, let me check up on Kahuna for a moment.
Oh,
Who?
you just went through the walls!
I went all the way around.
I know.
Kahuna!
You remember the guy that we killed earlier? Turns out we didn't do that good of a job.
Which one?
Oh, you know, the big one.
Kahuna!
Okay.
Hey, Kahuna!
Blah, 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 blah.
Are
He looks
you-
very happy in the water.
Are you enjoying it here?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Wait, she's getting the octopus?
No.
No. The other big one.
Water elemental. So I, speak with him in Aquan. Kahuna, what do you want to do with your life now? You're
Blah.
free to be your
He
own
is
elemental.
Splashing away.
You like it here?
Yeah, blah, blah.
Okay. Well, enjoy the waters, and hopefully our paths will cross again someday.
Yum, 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 yum.
How
Do
do
I
you even
understand
find
any
a
of
water
that?
elemental within a water pool?
She can, because
She's a mer.
A mer.
Merfolk.
She's one of those mers.
Tritons.
People want me to say nye. I don't know how to say nye the way I said nye the first time, so I'm like afraid.
Yeah.
And besides, he goes blop blop because he's big.
Yeah.
Nyeh is
bigger.
the past.
Yeah, nye is the small
Knit
ones.
is the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that does make me wonder about the other elementals. Do you remember serving alongside many others?
Blah, 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 blah. Nye.
What does he say?
You have no idea. You've never understood if he understands anything you say, and you have no idea if you understand anything he has ever said.
You're basically talking to one of those drinking birds.
You're talking to a Furby.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that in the mines on the other side of Zagnoth, below the... What was it? Or wait, did Vivi send me... She sent me tell... Never mind. Well, if I encounter any more of your kind, I'll tell them that, Big Kahuna has found his freedom and that they should too.
Magna, magna. You
All
think
right.
you see him salute, but you really can't tell.
Okay, well, I salute back. All right.
Well, that was an approximation of closure on that plot line.
Wait, he's coming
is
with
that?
me?
Pokemon!
Wait, what?
He's following you. He has no idea what you said.
Oh,
He thought you were telling him to follow him.
oh,
He's literally not smart enough to understand.
oh.
Oh,
I was sitting here being like, no matter what she does, he's gonna follow her out of here.
Oh,
part 2. Oh, what a twist. We thought the big twist of this session was going to be Vivi. Nah, it was Kahuna finding his adventurer spirit.
okay. I suppose you're coming along with me then.
Nub, nub.
All right. Here we go.
Jesus
Though,
Christ.
really, if you did want to stay in the water, well, then again, I don't know how long the water would be there. Okay, guys, got Kahuna.
What?
Also, is Kahuna healed up now that he was in the
Yes,
water?
he was fully healed.
Okay, good.
What?
Kahuna heals via osmosis.
Mub,
Why
nub.
did you name it?
Well, that was his name, right? Kahuna.
Right what? What?
Didn't that
mean
That
right.
makes sense. Alrighty, I
Stevianus
think we
guy
should take
call
a
him
long
Kahuna?
rest here, because our rest was interrupted by coming out here and investigating all this stuff.
No, you guys had your long rest.
Alright, easy enough.
So, Shell, I'm giving Kahuna to you for now.
Okay, yeah. Kahuna.
I will.
Yum, yum.
The ironically named one.
Yo. Yo.
Let me see,
Hey,
is this about
hey,
right?
Skitter,
Yeah?
can you take me over to Dimitri real quick?
Sure. Okay, Shell, I'm just gonna put that there for now. Use that as his stat block, and we'll bang something out properly later.
Oh, really?
Greg,
It's like having a
Greg,
perpetual summon.
Greg, stop. Skitter, tell him to stop, and I'll walk over to him.
Let's see, Skitter's gonna make a, let's see, his handle animal. Give me a second. Character sheet.
Oh god, there is a skill for this.
Animal handling, he's got a -2. 12.
Oh,
That's
no.
probably enough to
That's
maybe
probably
get you
enough,
in the right
yep.
direction.
Animal
right.
handling. That's exactly what it's like to be in a party with Greg.
Okay, Greg comes to... Oh, shit. Greg comes to a stop. Dimitri! Greg is also facing the wrong direction. Yes? Do you want to arm wrestle? No. Tres, we're screwed.
If you break that arm, you're not getting another one.
I know. I might be able to repair it, but it doesn't work like muscles.
We could still
That'd
have
be a lot
Skitter
easier.
drive him into, like, a closet.
Currently, Skitter's driving him into a wall. He rolled a 0 on an animal handling. Like, that's bad.
That's
Oh,
probably
God.
for the best.
That's Greg is currently looking like an NPC from like Morrowind, just like running into a corner, and he's like in a full running animation, but he's not moving because he's stuck on a small rock.
I always forget the 0 number can even exist.
Okay.
Dimitri goes over and like guides more. Shit. All right.
Oh my god, it's like one of those ice puzzles.
Yeah, it's Sokoban.
Okay, so we're gonna go the southern route to get up to the second floor,
Well,
so we can.
wait, hold on.
Huh?
I just wanted to say we're probably gonna just wait for you here. There's ogres up on the second floor.
Ogres?
Yeah, we saw them on the walls when we were coming in.
Why would there be?
That's your
Oh.
job.
Why would there be ogres in this keep?
I mean, I don't know. They look pretty big and mean and nasty.
Wait a minute. Like Gorlar's ogres?
Maybe? Who's
Oh
Gorlar?
no. Uh-huh.
Gorlar is an orc ogre. I thought that you were familiar with him.
Were they? I don't think they were.
They were familiar with him, actually.
They
I
were?
remember
Okay. Yeah.
They remembered that he was a brute.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm trying to
that.
remember.
Gorlar's
Gorlar?
pretty infamous in
Who's
this area.
Gorlar?
Oh, right,
He's
they
like
were living
Mike
on-
Tyson crossed with the lead
Right,
singer
right.
from
No,
from
they were
Smash Mouth.
living under the arena, so of course they know who Gorlar is.
Yeah.
And the ogres. Yeah, sorry. Right. Sorry, lapse of memory. Don't worry about it. See, Gorlar scares the shit out of, what's his name?
Hey, hold on.
Name
Wasn't there a polka dot
Name.
guy?
Philip J. Fry.
Poor Spitshine. I mean, he can't look at Gorlar without losing his rocks and pretty much everything else. Like, we are not durable wizards. Those tentacles almost killed us. Well, except for Zach, but I mean, whatever.
Well, perhaps we'll be able to find Gorlar.
Look, we're pencil pushers and researchers, and well, in Spitshine's case, we're not even sure if he's a wizard. But either way,
Last chance to have the wizards babysit Greg before we make a horrible, horrible mistake.
look, we'll be down here. We'll be researching the crystal. We'll let you know if we find anything.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I would. I am.
Okay.
It just keeps rolling animal handling.
He's doing very, very poorly at it.
And what do
Why
I
doesn't
see
he just
down
have
this
a
hall?
leash?
Or do I have to do light?
Okay, it is dark.
Okay, then I will
Okay.
use light to.
So there are 3 doors. One at the end of the hall.
Oh,
Well-
what the hell?
Oh gosh, that was
Please
a
not
little.
just
do
a-
that.
That was a
Somebody
little too
peed.
That was a little too
Ew.
yellow.
Well, I'm unaffected.
Okay, I'm gonna make it this color. That's
It'd be
better.
easier to have Kahuna carry Greg at this point.
It would be.
Just give him water breathing and just throw him in there.
Then he would be deaf and sort
But
of
then,
blind.
but then the fan art would not be drawn.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about.
Guys, can we at least take off his blindfold? Like, I'm not sure why he has to be blind. I don't think Greg can read lips.
Well, the thing is, like, won't he be able to see what's going on up here? And
I mean, I guess. But if we have to take off his blindfold every time we fight, I don't see the point.
Didn't the blind and deaf Greg just have a conversation with Dimitri?
yeah.
about arm wrestling?
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
but-
conversation,
Good
not
point.
so much so.
No, I'm
He
like, how did
said,
you-
Yeah, he just asked if we could arm wrestle, and then he walked away.
it doesn't know what you said back or know
Well,
if
I
you were
think he
there.
can context. Greg can context clue it. No, that was fine. Nothing there.
I mean, I suppose he can see so long as this creature doesn't interfere.
okay. I mean, I'm not really advocating. I was just asking. It's not a big deal.
I mean, do you think that in the event the creature takes over, that... Oh, I don't know. Well, let's keep going.
I'll get better at this someday.
So we have a couple of
all right.
rooms.
I guess I will try this door. Why not? I mean, if we're gonna go through here, we might as well be thorough.
Okay. So you're going through the door that's right in front of Dimitri?
Yes.
Okay, so it is unlocked, and it leads to a short passage that extends off into the darkness.
Okay.
All right. Is it just another door?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll try this one.
Okay, so this door is a little stuck.
Alright. I attempt to give it a heave-ho.
This would be a really bad time for a lightning bolt spell.
Very.
Would
Oh,
be.
yeah.
The whole party's in front of you.
Let's see. So, door is unlocked. Skitter's gonna try and maneuver Greg forward past everybody so he can pick the lock.
Whoa.
Oh, alright.
Nope, it's not locked. He climbs back up on Greg. Handle animal to assist through bashing through door. Skitter fails horribly.
Does that mean he headbutts with Skitter?
Probably.
Slam.
Oh, well. Alright, Greg
Let's see.
can
Let's see how
feel the
animal handling
door,
works when you have a
and
concussion.
you can kind of context clue this. Let's just roll perception, how about? See if he figures it out. Nope. Greg is blissfully unaware of what's going on in front of him.
Greg starts like fondling the door.
If you have to give verbal commands, Skitter, you can lift up an earphone.
I mean, no, this is fine. It doesn't look like he's more successful than I am.
Alright. Why not give it another shot? We've tried enough goofy shit.
Or you kick open the door, which is not actually that stuck. It was a DC 14. I'm surprised. So there's a pile of trunks that were stacked up against the door, and you enter the room, and it looks kind of why there's a dead dude in the corner.
Oh
What?
no!
He looks like a regular, honest-to-goodness guardsman, who I don't have the icon for, because I can't fit
Aladdin!
it.
Jesus! There we are.
Okay.
Slow down.
I put on the mask to see if there's a ghost.
no ghost.
There's no ghost?
The body looks like it's been here for like a month.
Ew.
Oh.
So it smells awful in here.
Yeah, he's mummified.
Yeah, I suppose it's like tomb-like in here. So he had shut himself in. Is there anything on him, like an identifier or...
He looks like he was a soldier of some kind. You know, maybe he belonged in one of these areas. You know, he kind of matches... He looks like he matches all of the homunculi you found, except for, you know, he looks like whole. Like he wasn't stitched together like everybody else was.
Mm-hmm. But he was human at one point.
Yes. And he honestly reminds you of that guard that had starved to death in the cellar all the way back in like episode 2 or 3.
Right.
Jeez.
These people just hold themselves up in places where they thought that they could seek some kind
Oh,
of
you
protection
mean the
and
corpse
wait
I was
out.
blamed for desecrating?
Eh. Well, what's in these trunks?
Let's see. A lot of personal effects from what you can tell.
All right.
Are
Okay.
you
This is the barracks.
are you actually investigating, or
Uh,
because you investigated the body, but like if you want to
I can investigate the
again,
trunks.
yeah, because your role helps me tell you what you find, if you find anything specific, and so on and so forth. Whereas just saying that, I'm waiting for the roll.
The investigation for the body was 13, but for the trunks it was 18.
Okay. So you actually find in one of the trunks a glittering die. It's it looks like it might have been carved from bone.
Like a dice?
And then yeah.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
yeah, so it was carved from bone, and it's a just standard die 6. Looks like there are other dice in there, but they don't glitter nearly as fancily.
Oh.
Give it the roll.
Yeah, but I think I might have to do something while I'm doing the roll. Maybe I will roll it while I do a bardic inspiration. Just to see if it adds on to that. For whatever reason. I'll give Skitter a bonus to his animal handling, maybe?
That would help.
All right. I will. Okay, so there's the die 6 plus 1 for the bardic stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
I feel
And
like bone dice would have like a weird balance problem.
it probably would.
Yeah.
And then I roll the bone dice. It was a die 6, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, nice. I got 6s both times. Okay.
Well, you managed to save Skitter's roll. Skitter, not deftly, but like somewhat competently angles
Show
Greg
him
out of the room.
way through the dark. Show your friend. Wait, what? How to embark on a journey beyond. Something. I don't know. It's hard to come up with random tunes and lyrics on
That's
the go.
my favorite song from Frozen.
Emboldened by your words,
Let it have.
Skitter is going to try and bash down the door down the hall using
Let it
the Gregor Ram.
Let it have.
Can I get a strength check, Bird?
You'll never see
All
me
right.
stall
So-
for thinking of lyrics.
So, Skitter and Greg go crashing through the doorway into this room.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, it is a room.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was harder to get the to make it look like it was recessed. I needed.
Yeah,
to
it
make
took
the
a
floor
moment. I was like, wait a
darker.
minute.
Yeah. So this room looks like it might have exploded. You're not entirely sure. It actually looks like the crystal's kind of eating away at the rest of the building.
Ew.
They have a skating rink?
From in here. Yeah, so you step out onto that. Actually, we have to make another animal handling check as Skitter and Greg
see if-
slide more or less
Skitter
across
eats
the hall.
shit?
Yeah, so this is actually like legit skittery
I
shit.
suppose my bonuses for his roll only worked once.
No, I applied it again. They're staying up, but they're not staying stable. They're kind of they've slid over to
God.
the wall. And there's a uncomfortable hum to the entire room.
Ew, gross. Okay, guys, you should probably clear out.
A pirouette.
What?
All right, you can HMS Pinafore your way there.
Drez starts doing these kind of not dainty dancing moves, but I mean, he's doing okay.
Is this typical of your kind, Drez? Is this some kind of ritualistic, like, spell casting maneuver?
No. It's just slick floor. Do you ever have fun?
Oh,
Well, when you've spent an eternity fighting off vicious monsters
Oh,
that
here
are
we go again.
Jesus Christ! Wow, Dress.
Let's just say that we didn't really have much time to play.
It's been her response to a lot of questions.
Oh man.
Something, War of Atlantis.
That's
reason why-
funny shit.
The reason why singing was widely accepted is because we could actually use that to harm and heal.
Just doing more fish facts. Just doing more fish facts.
It's the lore dump of episode 50-something.
Oh, whatever.
This would be episode
well.
51?
There I go sliding.
50 or 51?
Well, guys, I was going to shatter this.
50. Exactly 50.
So
Exactly 50.
You better get off.
Hooray.
I want to know what this is growing from.
Now you want to shatter it?
Well, I was worried about
It's
the...
humming in here. It's humming in here, too.
Precisely.
It's the same... Well, I'm leaving. I'd rather not argue with shrapnel.
You need to control Kahuna.
Oh, yeah.
Under your control. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, you're now inside Kahuna.
I mean, she could actually wear Kahuna as a giant suit of armor.
I could breathe in him, too. That would be weird.
Enough sense to get me to go back.
Skitter's trying. He rolled an 8 to get you out of there, so.
All right.
Jesus. Did Alarin already try to buff his movement skill?
Well,
I had buffed his handling.
I don't know how long that inspiration buff would last. Usually it only lasts for a roll.
Yeah, I think it's a roll, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, the Goblin Alchemist is not so
Donk.
effective in this game.
Ouch.
I'm gonna engage in the difficult task of trying to catch Skitter in all this mess. And if I can get within range,
I will help.
and I'm going to cast. Forgot what tier that second level spell. Owl's Wisdom.
How much wisdom does he get from this? Advantage on wisdom checks. This is not better.
Oh my god.
He has a -2.
He has so
Oh
much
my
dice to go
God.
for, and he only goes for that part of it. Actually, that was a 15, I guess.
Yeah. No, he,
I mean, statistically, it's like twice as good.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But it's twice as good as a terrible, terrible roll.
Alright, so you guys managed to get Skitter and Greg out of the room, and Alarin blasts it. So, the room shatters.
And I hope they close the door
Oh, yeah, we probably should.
Well,
before
you
the
can't.
horrible death shrapnel
She can't-
happens.
I
can't
can't
cast
because
it
I have to
through
see it,
closed
so I have to
door.
be at the door.
Yeah,
You can mostly close the door and like poke out.
peek through it. That's a good point. Okay, so peering out through the door, you cast Shatter into the room, and almost immediately, it more or less the whole place explodes. Not just the square that you outlined, but the whole place cracks and shatters.
Okay.
This stuff is not exactly the most durable. However, where the crystal breaks, there's kind of more crystal, but the problem is less so the crystal that was underneath or, the rest of the room. I just realized I have a picture of Floaty Greg still sitting around, so I'm going to pull that up.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is that?
Floaty Greg. You don't remember this?
Yeah.
Floaties
Oh,
would be
yeah.
on biceps, though.
I remember that. That's
Because I made a joke about this earlier.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we've done that. But almost immediately, this round, kind of disc-like shape appears out of the crystal bits that you've broken.
Whoa.
And I'm just going to put that down. And these things start just pouring out.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Skitter, eye patch now.
Close the door. Close the door.
Okay. Skitter
Slam.
unblinds Greg for this.
Is there a bar on the door?
There's no bar
What's going
that
on?
door.
Are we ready to kill things?
What's the door made of?
The door seems to be heavy wood.
Yeah, it is. It is thick wood. Whatever
Damn
was
it, I
in
don't-
this
I don't
room
have wood.
originally.
How many
I
of
don't
these
have
are there
wood
going to
shape.
be?
Damn
Oh
it.
yeah, you can't see them.
I wish I had wood shape.
Boop.
Okay, I smear the door in gobbledygook.
What, the glue?
Yeah.
Can they go through walls?
I don't know what
We're
these
about
are.
to find out.
I think
Okay.
we've fought them before, so I don't know if we know that or not. I don't remember.
They have yet to become incorporeal, if that's what you're asking.
Well, what about... what about-
Oh, you must have taken these things off so I can open the door. Greg opens the
no,
door.
wait, no, but it's...
Zoop. Roll for
Not that
initiative.
door. No.
Oh,
I meant
the
the
other
door
one?
that
The
he's
door
next
next
to.
to...
Oh.
Sorry.
Greg's
Okay.
just wandering around blind and deaf, not knowing a fight is happening.
Okay, so you open the door to the stairs that lead upwards. However,
Whereas Cerberus attacks.
no, that would be really douchey. Instead, you're kind of attacked by a cascade of junk. It looks like somebody threw tables, chairs, boxes,
Down the stairs?
spare suits of armor. Yeah, and it looks like the stairs are kind of hard to climb as a result.
Huh. Oh.
Why
It,
was there...
It wasn't to open the doors to get all this crap out of the way.
These people had a lot of junk to try to barricade doors with, huh? Every single door we've encountered that seems locked but actually isn't, it's just...
Dimitri looks at one of the little pieces of furniture that fell down and is like, it's not that junk.
Kahuna goes... "Yum, yum," and absorbs all the junk.
He does.
And it just like cannons it down the hallway out into the
And he piles it in front of this door. Yum, yum.
All right. I will allow it. So
wow.
it takes a little while for Kahuna to ferry all of the junk to and from. But you managed to take everything and pile it over there, barricading the doorway.
Nom, nom. Good job, Kahuna. That's precisely what I would have done. Wink.
Oh god.
I just
All
get
right,
the
it's all
feeling
cleared
all
out.
of you guys
Yeah.
say wink instead of actually.
Oh, we do.
Okay. So
to.
Greg, you are still unblinded, and you go
Yep.
upstairs. Now, give me a second. So you, this is gonna take a bit to set up. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Let's see. So you guys go upstairs, which since you're unblinded, it's not a big deal, and you go out through a door into a room filled with goblins and like 2 ogres.
Oh.
And they look at you, kind of dumbfounded for a moment, and then one of them is like, "Greg!"
Oh, yeah, and Skitter probably
Oh
wouldn't
man, it's you.
You can't
Insert
hear
name
him.
here.
be... I know.
We'll
You
call
can't-
him
you
Bonk.
can't-
We'll
You
go
can't see or hear him, can you? Or do we
Bonk
take the
ogre
thing off?
No. Well, no,
His-
the
I
ogre
can
is
see them,
more.
but I can't hear them.
Yeah, the ogre is more than loud enough to be heard through the.
Oh, I just sort of.
Yeah, Skitter's gonna help.
Like a thwomp?
There we go. Okay, so you see a bunch of people that you know. They look a little bit different. They look a little bit. Their eyes are all glowy and like they look a little bit grayer. But they don't look insane or anything like that.
I gesture to Skitter to take the
He has already
earmuffs
removed them.
down. Okay, cool. Oh, bonk, man! Did you see? Oh,
Yeah.
it's been.
You see Bonk, Strunk, and a bunch of goblins that you never bothered to learn the name of.
Oh yeah, I don't
Bonk
give a crap about them.
Ogre-
Bonk Strunk.
Ogres
Bonk.
and Minotaurs are born in twins in this universe.
Bonk Strunk. Did you see me out in the arena a couple days ago?
No. Unfortunately, Gorlar said, well, we couldn't go. That was for the, well, shall we say the lesser forces. You know, we're the special forces. I mean, do you see what Gorlar's got us? And they're like flexing and they're like hella buff.
Oh man, yeah, I'm miring them gains pretty hard, bro.
Oh god.
And your eyes are like pretty damn cool looking.
Yeah, you don't. They are just glowy eyes. I mean, it looks like something out of World of Warcraft. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you do you know any magic?
No, you should see older brother Gonk. Dude's got some new magic shit. He's down the hall. You could go ask him for a show.
Oh man, that's awesome. Hey, check it out. I learned some magic myself. Here, shake my hand.
Okay, he is going to put out a giant meaty fist.
All right. I use the cantrip Shocking Grasp and like practical joke, like buzzer hand.
You buzzer hand him, roll damage.
Ah, gotcha.
He is laughing as though you got him good, and you did get him good. It doesn't look like being infused with crazy magical energy has done much for his intelligence.
Oh, all right.
Whoa!
All right, cool,
I didn't know they taught you that. I haven't seen you for months.
I learned it when I got I kind of did the same thing you did, but a little bit different. But I got thrown into the portal. I'm Eldritch. I'm all Eldritchy now. It's freaking sweet.
Greg is becoming Rick.
Oh, kind of. I haven't watched that show in months. Anyway, listen, man.
Yeah.
I had a great seeing you again. We're just passing through. I got me, couple of friends. We're just gonna be like walking on out of here. I'm not really familiar with the fort. What's the fastest way to get out?
The drawbridge.
Hey, Skitter, how come we didn't take the drawbridge?
Dimitri broke it.
Drawbridge ain't gonna work. What's the second fastest way out of here?
Well, you could take the portal. I mean, that's kinda, sorta what Gorlar's trying to do, but it's not working so great. Yeah, he's upstairs.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Goody.
That's good to know. He'll be very interested in seeing what I'm up to, I guess.
Yeah, I miss the old Gorlar Greg comedy duo. Shocking touch. That's a new one. I love it.
Those are good times. Cool. So, right. Me and my friends, we're just gonna be walking around. I guess we're gonna go say hi to Gorlar. But, like, can you at least give me, like, a little pointer? Like, what's around this area? Like, I don't know where the next set of stairs are, for example.
Oh, well, it's down the hall. He's, to the left. Down to the left.
Cool.
Yeah, if you go out north, there's a nice view of the courtyard. I'd like to go out there and eat my lunch. And then I've got the bedroom. The beds are really small, but that's okay. And then there's that, like, makeshift little arena. It's not as big as Gorlar's arena, but it'll do after, somebody set a cow loose out there.
A cow? Holy crap!
Yeah, somebody let it loose. It wrecked the place.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
With its flaming
man.
farts.
Let's catch up later. But I got business to tend to. Great seeing you, and you look
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet muscles, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I go back
Gorlar-
downstairs.
Gosh, the
Gorlar
testosterone,
and
guys.
a cow nearby.
The flaming cows.
I wonder what the like the god thinks of that exchange.
You have.
Now we gotta figure out how much happened in that time.
Alrighty. I got good news and I got really bad news.
Oh no. Give us the good news first.
Okay. There is a way out of here upstairs. I also have neutral news.
Okay.
A bunch of Gorlar's ogres are up there. They recognize me. We're on good terms. and like they're gonna just let us like trapeze around, probably, unless Gorlar gave them orders to kill you guys. I don't know if that's gonna happen. They're not killing me, so I assume you're okay.
That's odd because Gorlar's tried to kill you twice.
I mean, they could just think
Yeah,
he's already dead.
Yeah, he definitely pretty much believes that I'm dead. Anyway, so bad news. Gorlar's upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Well, we should kill him.
Oh. Well, you
I
went and
didn't-
said that.
Oh. Well, if he,
could
I
have
mean,
left
he's
him.
up there. We need to. This is our best opportunity to take care of business.
So is the door actually holding?
For now, yeah. There are
Okay.
kind of routine thumps, but
Why do I feel
there's
like
a
we're gonna
lot
come
of
back
shit
and all
in
the-
front of that door.
Why do I feel like we're gonna come back and all the wizards are like destroyed
Oh.
when all the heads get out?
That's a good thought.
We're like 100 feet away from the
Quick,
wizards being like,
Kahuna.
yeah, that'll hold them.
Quick, Kahuna, go tell the wizards.
Go tell the wizards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kahuna walks over and starts gesticulating wildly at them. He looks to be doing a really good rendition of Midsummer Night's Dream. Maybe.
Oh.
It's like a tongue trying to speak without a mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
your compatriots are fond of fighting, right, Greg?
Yeah.
Would they see these little skull things as intriguing foes?
No.
Oh.
More like kind of like dessert, like Skittles. You know
What about
those are,
like
right?
20 of them?
I mean, I could ask him to do a favor. Maybe, but I wouldn't expect him to take them very long. Just come down here and just smash the crap out of them.
Oh, that's a great distraction.
Yeah, that could work. All right, when we go back
We can
upstairs,
send one
we can run
group
that
of
by
enemies at the other group of enemies, and then
yeah,
slip by.
that's fine. We'll ask him to come down here and clear it out and like go ahead and clean it up. They might be cool with it. We were on good terms. Anyway, right, but the important thing is that Gorlar's here,
No, you didn't hear that.
and he's guarding the portal that we can take out of here.
But
You know what?
Well-
let's just all go to the outside area. I'll just cast spider climb over and over again,
Well,
and we can
hold on,
skip
hold on,
all
hold on.
this mess.
If there's a portal that takes us out here and Gorlar's there, then we can kill two birds with one stone.
You have infinite stones. Why are you trying to be efficient?
No. It's this expression. It is just idiom, okay? Point being, like, we can just go up there. We can, Greg, we can kick Gorlar through pits. I mean, I'm not really that bent out of shape about it. Huh. So you're telling me Gorlar kills you, or attempts to kill you, and you're just cool with it? I mean, yeah. I don't understand you. You're a very strange man, Greg.
Isn't
Okay.
trying to kill each other all they do? Hey,
What do
Skidder.
we think?
Yeah?
This is a great
That-
opportunity. This is a great opportunity to kill Gorlar. I vote yes, we attempt to kill Gorlar.
won't that disperse your spirit forever? It is your paladin oath, though.
No, I mean, I think I would probably stick around. It just satisfies the oath. I can just get another one.
I can just get another one.
Yeah. All he has to do is
finish
go.
this movie.
Yeah. All he has to do is go out to Crusader Mart, pick out a new oath of something or other. Maybe silence,
Something or other.
maybe poverty, maybe ducks. You know.
Oath of ducks.
Rubber
Look,
ducky.
everybody
Actually,
had
that raises a really
concerns.
interesting question. I'm pretty sure, like, there's no commitment to, like, if you fulfill your oath, like, your character is done.
Yeah,
doing
but
your
you're a
character
spooky
arc.
But
ghost
you're a
that's literally
ghost.
only tied to reality by your oath is the issue. Normal people just keep living because they have a body. It's an important detail here.
So the trick is,
Well, okay,
we don't
here's
kill
the thing.
Gorlar and Dimitri
My-
lives forever?
My love for killing Ballard, that's like 10 out of 10. My love for being alive, I mean, 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Does anyone have a spell that can delete the last, 2 minutes of conversation from Dimitri's head?
Blunt force trauma doesn't seem to work, so I think I'm flush out.
He's a robot.
I mean, it doesn't work on Greg either.
I mean, the only
Okay.
thing I could do is suggestion for 8 hours, but then he'd be mad
I
at
mean,
me.
I think if we turn him into a dragon, he
I'm
might forget everything.
listening to this conversation, idiots.
It's okay, the
This
adults
isn't-
are
you're
talking,
not being
don't worry
subtle.
about it.
I still vote for just climbing down. It's not that hard.
No.
You mean climbing
I
up
can-
and over?
We're so close.
We just
He's
go
right
out the front
there.
gate and drop.
We can take him this time. I can feel it.
Skinner
I know
already
we
did
can
it
do
once.
Well,
We can do it this
He was
time.
fine.
Greg and Dimitri, when you
You can
encounter...
become a dragon. You can become a dragon and just... And then no more Gorlar.
When you guys encountered
That's not
Gorlar
how that
last,
works.
what did he look like?
He kind of looked like, well, he looked like himself, except he had a lot more ink. Yeah, it was like he kind of had like this Celtic war paint thing going on here.
Well, he always had
And
it.
yeah, and his arm, you know, the one with the cut off?
Yeah.
It had like crystallized over. It looked really badass.
Oh, so the question is, did he ally himself with the nobles then, or some other force?
I don't really know what the nobles are.
The guys that have made themselves look like squids. They used to be humans, but apparently the nobles were dabbling into
Oh.
bad magic.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now.
I don't think this universe's version of Splatoon is particularly wholesome or family friendly.
All right.
It's yeah.
I don't think we're talking Dimitri out of this. It's not the worst plan to go up and use the portal. We might be able to make it work.
But
All I'm saying.
we don't even know where the portal leads.
I have it on good authority that it leads out.
To where?
Takes
The
us to
other
the plane of
alternative is the
fire.
drawbridge, but we broke the shit out of that.
didn't
So
Vivi tell us to take care of the portal before shit gets worse?
Oh, the portal.
Yeah.
yeah, all roads are leading to this portal. We should just
I mean, technically,
Wait,
we
is
could
it
just
the-
wait here for a couple of days and then probably just pick us up and take us up there, but I think that'd be a bad move.
Wait, is it the vortex?
Yeah.
Gorlar is protecting
Oh.
the vortex? Well, then we know we have to stop it. And if that means stopping him, well, perhaps it'll save Zagnoth.
All right, that's 3 votes. That's 3 votes. That's democracy.
I think
We're done.
zero of us understood that it was literally the primary objective is the portal we were talking about.
I figured it out. I mean, I've been through that portal.
Well, that was another portal. It was like a little
Yeah,
portal.
you went
No.
through the little baby portal.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point.
And I went
All
through a
right, so
different
I was right.
underwater portal.
I was right for the wrong reasons. Gotcha.
Well, all
So we just need
roads
to
lead
throw-
to Gorlar.
We need
Yep.
to throw Gorlar into the portal.
Yes, that's what I am saying. I mean, it does sound like it'd be kind of funny. All right. Shall we?
Yes. Up the stairs.
Okay. Wait. Kahuna.
He is still somewhere between the second and third act of the Tempest at this point.
Okay, guys. A lot of crazy shit is gonna go down in this hallway. You can hang out in the courtyard, but
No,
you might not want to.
He can take
I-
Mr. Face Tattoo into the portal.
All right, that you know what? I will err on the side of not dying, and we'll be up here. Just the crystal's cool and all, but the life is nice. They disappear down the northern corridor.
How was the? Did they enjoy the show, Kahuna?
Yum 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 yum.
Awesome.
And now he's an Ewok.
Nub nub.
I mean, I really did
All right.
model their speech pattern after Ewoks.
Why are we dismissing help against the thing that we couldn't even slightly fight last time?
They really did not seem too keen on fighting the ogre, so remember? They said that was explicitly, that's your job!
We might not
Or
have
whatever
to
their
fight
voices
the
are
ogres,
like.
but as soon as they catch wind
Well,
that...
they don't know that. That's the thing.
Don't they owe me like a life debt now or something?
No.
Life debt.
Kinda. They owe double.
dumb to
Yeah,
cast-
you
They're too dumb to cast a spell.
you depoisoned one of them, and then proceeded to revert him back to being human too. So he's got some things owed to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, that does not mean he was willing to throw himself into certain death.
Alright.
These wizards suck in every way.
Yup. Yup. Come on, guys.
Hold on. Let me go up first. I mean, hold on. Let me go up first.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to copy the rest of the party just so you guys can get upstairs. Okay.
This feels like when two actors that both played Sherlock meet each other in a movie.
What am I cameoing as myself? Ladies and gentlemen, Birdcatcher.
And also Birdcatcher. Okay, so
It's
you
like
make
another movie where
Eddie
everyone's
Murphy.
played by Tom Hanks.
so you make it upstairs, and what are you gonna say or do? And is everybody just falling directly behind Greg? Or are you, like, letting him space it out a little?
We'll let him speak. At least briefly.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Greg, you're back. You got your friends with you?
Yep. I don't know if you're, like, watching the... Are you, like, on guard or patrol or something?
I mean, yeah, we're not supposed to let anybody up, but I mean, you're not anybody.
Alright.
You're
Yeah,
Greg.
of course. Thanks.
And
Thanks.
Scatter?
So I got...
Scatter.
Nah, his name... This guy's Skitter. He's
Oh.
pretty awesome. He does
I-
tricks.
That sounds like a bullying name for how we would run away from fights.
I didn't know goblins could grow beards.
I didn't know either.
Are
but,
the other
That's what makes
goblins-
this one badass.
Jealous?
The other goblins, they just look really pissed off at about everything. It
Yeah,
might
it's
be
gonna
the way
be,
they were drawn.
It's gonna be me and about 3 or 4 other folks.
Wow, you've got. Who'd you get? Did you find the hobgoblins?
No. What?
I mean,
No.
I'm gonna crush some mana crystals and I'm gonna make myself invisible.
okay.
Jesus. Hey. I just want to let you know there's a bit of a mess downstairs. I don't know what happened, but like there's a barricade, and then behind the barricade there's a bunch of shit.
Oh God. Did somebody
I poked
need the
my head in there,
Listerine?
and there was like a seal that looked like it had broken, and a
While this
bunch
distraction's
of
happening, I'm casting Pass Without Trace on myself and Dimitri.
Okay.
Nice.
That doesn't make you invisible though. That just makes it so nobody can track you.
Shh.
Okay.
It's plus to stealth checks. That's
Oh.
how supposedly magical
No, that's
skitter
fair.
works.
Okay. So you wanna clue me in, like, so a seal broke? Like plumbing?
No. I mean, yeah, kind of. The point is, whole bunch of like little like
Sneaky.
what are they? What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Am I seeing anything up here?
Wisps, wispy looking things.
Oh,
Or,
you found more wisps. Oh man, we've been trying to wrangle them for a while. They're not exactly the most wily of things. You found a whole bunch of them?
Yeah, they're all downstairs.
Awesome. Here, I'll go fetch him. Be right here. Be right back. He's like going down the stairs. So,
Oh, no.
where is everybody else?
That's
Yeah.
an incredibly low roll.
Is that
Well,
stealth?
I had gone around the
Yeah.
corner to go to the balcony. I assume it's a balcony, right?
Well, did you make?
The goal
Oh,
is-
yeah, you're invisible, so you're
I'm
fine.
invisible.
So, Trez, where
The goal
are
is
you in
to
all
the
this?
goal is to sneak. Well, the goal is to sneak past while he's distracting.
Okay, let me see.
But that was a remarkably low roll compared to the bonus itself.
Well, he doesn't notice you.
Oh my god.
He walks right back. Dimitri,
If you're also going by Dimitri, it's
Uh.
your Dex mod plus 10
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
on a D20.
Dimitri, make a
Wait, what do I
make
do?
a
You
hold your
roll
breath.
1d20 plus your Dex plus 10. Your Dex mod.
Plus also 3 for my charisma bonus.
No,
Oh.
that does not give you bonuses on skills. This is
Oh, I thought it was a dex check.
No, no,
okay,
no.
we're just
Oh.
doing a stealth check. Gotcha.
I just went all. It hasn't come up ever, but I just checked, and I'm proficient in stealth, so it's actually plus 3 on top of that.
Okay. Dimitri
so
has
it's-
disadvantage on stealth.
So it's a 3 plus 15.
So that's also plus 10? Is that
yeah,
the deal?
yeah.
Okay. But this is also, I have disadvantage because of plate armor.
Yep. All right.
Okay, we're good.
It's
He
still
walks.
21.
Well, he gets a second perception for both of you, and
Oh, that's not good.
Greg.
Wait, what? What
He's
happened?
yelling for
Did he just get a
Greg.
nat 20 on finding Dimitri?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a hilarious
Oh.
misunderstanding.
More
where
or
he
less,
thinks
he
you're a suit
just
of armor
found-
in the hallway.
He just found your buddy. Greg,
Oh.
you didn't tell me you had
What?
a robot man.
I know! Wait, what the hell's he doing? Dimitri,
Dimitri's
come on
like,
out!
Got a shrub in front of him, like trying to be stealthy.
Oh man, I'm still trying to work the bugs out. He's kind of he does stupid ass shit sometimes.
So
Isn't that
move from
right,
there.
Dimitri? Beep, boop.
Ha! Yeah. He's not very interesting, but I mean, he looks damn cool. Where'd you find him?
I found him like, oh, you'll never believe it. I ran into like this doll thing, and it turns out that she's I've already lost you, haven't I?
Yeah.
I found him in like I found him in a dump.
Oh. In the same
Yeah, I
dump that
fixed
you
him
found
up.
all the wisps?
No, different dump.
How many
This is a
dumps
really
are
cool
you
dump.
diving?
I've had a lot of spare time on my hand lately. I've discovered freeganism.
I can tell. You've also gotten clean. Ugh.
He actually just doesn't know very many location names, so he just defaults to dump.
What about
I have to dumb it down from already dumbing it down, okay? Hey, Dimitri X, come here. Beep, boop, yes, master.
Performance
Dimitri is
check?
making these sounds, by
No,
the way.
he
They're
doesn't need
not
to
like
make
this.
performance checks to pretend to be a robot because of 2 sessions ago
Yeah.
when he like aced being a robot repeatedly with nat 20s.
By
Yep.
the way, I'm incredibly frustrated that I held on to that spell non-stop this entire campaign since the time we were in jail. And the one time I cast it, I roll a 3 and the enemy rolls a nat 20.
Well, you didn't get spotted.
Yeah, but
also
just
wasn't
the rolls,
necessary.
I'm like, you son of a bitch.
But anyway.
It might have been necessary.
about
I don't know how they would have
Kahuna? He
reacted
didn't
to
get on-
seeing me and
Oh yeah,
Lauren.
Kahuna's still
Oh,
standing
Jesus.
down there.
Well, let's see Kahuna do a stealth check.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
really? What kind of?
Oh.
What's Kahuna?
Pass without trace affects multiple targets, so he can add a 10.
All right, Greg, is this? What kind of friends are you finding?
This is just my sentient water bottle.
Does he have a -3 on Dex?
Yes.
I tell Kahuna to come over here, and I demonstrate like I'm just gonna Kahuna.
Kahuna looks distinctly dirtier as he passes over
The ogre.
Bonk. Yeah.
Oh.
And
Kahuna,
Bonk
I'm
looks
thirsty.
distinctly cleaner.
Ew.
I'm thirsty. I stick my
You're gonna
my
drink.
hand out.
You're gonna drink Bonk's
No.
essence.
What Kahuna should
Kahuna's.
do is stick out its tongue.
Kahuna
He
more or
just
less.
gave him like a full-size bath. You're like drinking from his bathwater.
Kahuna just squirt guns you in the face.
Squirt.
See, it's badass. That's why I'm so clean, dude. You should get one of these things.
Damn, where'd you find one?
In a dump.
Jesus, man. How many dumps are there in Zangief? Make a bluff check. At this point, he's choosing to maybe disbelieve.
I mean, the whole place is a dump now.
Oh, God. Oh, shit, that was Dimitri X. Sorry. Let me reroll that for Greg. Oh, God, I hate that I have to do this.
Well, you can take the roll. Just move.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
let's
you take the roll. You just move the mod, which is
Yeah. -1.
yeah.
So, okay. So an 18.
That's pretty good.
All right, it's fine. I convinced him.
Yep. Wow. You're gonna have to tell me where these dumps are. It looks like they're treasure troves. Here, look. Your friends seem really cool. Maybe a little bit lacking in the personality department, but I gotta go get those wisps. I mean, they kind of get away from us really easily. So he goes downstairs.
Get away from us?
Oh my God.
No, he's going to get the wisps.
That was the best exchange we've ever done. That was great. Every moment of that.
I'm around the corner, by the way. What
Yeah.
did I see over
So
here?
you guys are out on the balcony. I should probably reveal this. So you guys are in the balcony overlooking the area downstairs, and the wizards
Except for
are...
Drez, who flung himself off the balcony.
Well, you couldn't.
I didn't control it.
True.
So you guys can actually see the area below. It looks nice.
And there was a balcony on the opposite side, right?
Yeah, but I haven't drawn it because like I said, I've only managed to draw half the map here, and if you guys had gone too fast tonight, you would have hit that vertical wall of no door.
Because I was going to use the bridge box.
Oh, I mean, you can.
What?
If you want to, we'll just end the episode
Wait,
early.
the drawbridge was broken, and you have a bridge in a box?
Yeah. But the drawbridge was drawn. The drawbridge was drawn up.
Do you have a bridge in a box, or is it just one of the tower cards?
No, it is called the bridge box. You open it up. It's from Merrick or something, and it's supposed to make a bridge.
I remember you got that. Why did you get?
And
I don't know.
why were we acting like we couldn't use the drawbridge then to get to your
Well,
destination?
no, the drawbridge
The
is
drawbridge
totally
is closed, like
you
up
guys
over the door.
literally
right.
can't get out of there.
Oh, I thought we broke
Oh, right.
You broke it in the up position.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
Okay.
I won't use it immediately then. I will
So,
make sure everything's okay in there.
do you guys do anything while he's down there? There's still Gonk and the 5 angry goblins.
Oh, I think we should make ourselves scarce and get out of this area.
Okay, so you're just gonna book it?
Yep.
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
so we're going up the stairs?
Yeah. You guys are gonna have to make one more. Dimitri, you're gonna have to not Dimitri. Drez, you're gonna have to make another stealth check just to get by
Yeah,
everybody
this is
else.
really awkward because I thought that we were going this way. And it's just one tiny balcony.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So the door is already open down this direction, so it's not a big deal. Okay. So Drez, are you? Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh, he's
They're
fine.
not even looking for you, so unless you had rolled like
You're all-
comically low.
Whew.
Okay, so you guys make it out there.
What the? A water elemental, a merfolk, a bugbear, a goblin, a warforged, and a lizard.
with the paladin ghost.
Paladin ghost. What the fuck
one-
is this party?
Well, there's one human, but
It's
they're dead.
like we decided to just like throw a darts at a dartboard, and explicitly took off things like human and elf.
I mean, that is actually what happened. I said, "Hey guys," to my fans, Make me some characters. Don't make them human or like any of the boring races.
Hey, but I made my character.
You made your character, but everybody else got, well, a lizard folk and a bugbear.
It's like if you take the cast of Mass Effect 2, but just delete all the humans.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with that.
kinda.
I really,
And you
I
get,
actually,
like, Drell
I would,
and stuff.
I would love it if they actually just did a Mass Effect game without the humans. Screw them. They don't make the games more interesting.
My cast of characters for my
Cool.
story is like all aliens except for maybe one human.
So what do you guys? So are you guys just going through the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Blarp.
this door is not locked, like the other ones. You enter into what looked to have maybe been like a common room, kind of like a reading area. Looks like you're probably up in the like officers' quarters area.
Huh. So that's like thoroughly entrenched.
Yeah. So that's the thing. There is one door in the bottom corner, and it is messed up. It is like the door looks like it had been blasted open already and then fixed probably with magic and then barricaded further, and now the crystal and stuff is growing out.
Ew. And what's this door over here?
Give me a second. I'm trying to set something up so you guys don't have to. Unfortunately, the user interface on this is bad because it's all web stuff. I gotta get Fantasy Grounds for the next campaign. Okay. So what door? Oh,
This
the
one.
lower door? Okay, that's just a small like storage closet.
Ooh. Anything interesting in the storage
I
closet?
don't know.
Tend to search every single one of them, and then
Investigation
someone rolls a nat 1, and then they live inside.
Yep. Barrels.
We have to
Barrels,
maintain
man.
our tradition.
You find. You guys are really bad at finding stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've seen an investigation check above 15 this entire, like, past 5 episodes.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Like, I actually set the DCs higher because you kept finding all the secret shit. And now, in compensation, you guys have started rolling lower, too. Which is
Well, maybe I
worrying.
can
Yep.
use my laser wand to reverse the polarity of pass without trace to pass with, like, so much trace, and then we find
Okay.
everything.
So, Shell, you
That
find...
doesn't make any goddamn sense.
No, it doesn't. Also, the idea I'm thinking of would just be basically fairy fire.
So,
Yep.
Shell, you actually, after rifling through them, you find... let's see. You find 2 healing potions,
Okay.
4 spell crystals, and a pair of thick leather boots with like metal plates on the bottom. They look like the iron boots from Zelda.
Whoa, weird. How much strength do you have to wear these?
They look pretty heavy.
Who needs boots? Do you need boots, Greg?
Sure.
I'm just imagining that he's been with, like, his open toes exposed to the earth all this time. I don't know. Did he have actual armor? Probably.
Yeah, I have plate armor.
Yeah, he's got full plate on.
Yep.
What do they do?
I mean, I can look at them. Is
Or you
that
could just put them on and knock your heels together.
is that a yes or no? Do you guys okay? I'll just go back to sitting on Greg's shoulders.
No, we were waiting for your response.
What, you didn't say yes. You didn't hand me the boots.
Sorry, I got distracted. Otherwise, I would have said something.
Okay.
I had to do something real quick.
Well.
Anyway, yeah, I can put them on.
Okay.
Sure.
So you put them on, and there's kind of this like disconcerting feeling of like you can't feel the ground anymore. Like you're walking, it feels like you're walking on a surface. But like you know, normally when you're walking, you can kind of feel what surface you're walking on. You can't feel what surface you're walking on anymore.
I guess I try to like rub the sole of the shoe against the crystals.
It honestly feels like you're just stepping on normal ground. Like everything is normal. That stool, normal. Kahuna, normal. The ground,
Oh.
normal.
So that
I attempt to run up the side of the wall.
It is normal, but gravity is also normal, and you end up just kind of awkwardly running on your back on the floor and just kind of running your feet on the wall.
by the side.
Sweet.
Well, maybe that means that you just aren't phased by difficult terrain.
You unlocked cleats.
Cool. Hey, Skitter.
Yeah.
Back on shoulders.
All right.
Also, why are we still doing this?
I don't know. I just got used to it.
Because you both seek companionship.
Also
Oh.
that.
Yeah, you might as well put the stuff back on. Why not?
Can
If we're gonna do this, we might as well do it right.
Okay.
Kahuna
the
slide
stuff
through the
back
side of the
on?
door?
The goggles and the
Gross.
ear muff
Do
things.
you... I mean, there's crystal kind of like leaking out through the sides.
Probably not. Then he wouldn't do that.
Is the crystal
Yeah.
water soluble?
No. Actually,
I guess I go over to the bookshelf and I look at some of the titles on it.
honestly, you have never actually tried touching Kahuna with any of the crystals.
Okay, well, Kahuna, like, sort of globs through this stuff.
He globs through this stuff, nothing happens.
Okay.
I was hoping he would just turn into a giant health potion.
I mean, if you crush the crystal up and then mix it in him,
Oh, man, that'd be weird. Just having
He'll
a
become a health.
Kool-Aid.
He'll become a health elemental.
No, it becomes a Kool-Aid guy.
Kool-Aid man. Okay.
All right. Yeah, look at some of the books.
okay, roll investigation.
Oh, right, of course. Boop.
Are there any about homeopathy?
You find a book on fantastic pants and where to buy them.
All right, I hang on to book, I guess. Wait, what year is it? Like, what edition?
It
Is this out of date?
It is no. It is current. It's a recent edition.
I still feel bad that I
Nice.
donated my first edition Scholastic version of, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them to the library, like, a year or two.
You donated a first edition? Jesus, why'd you do that?
It was after college, and I was cleaning out books, and the movie hadn't been announced yet, and I didn't much care for it because it was literally just a list of monsters from Harry Potter that I never really cared about. So I'm like, I got...
Yeah, but a first edition.
Yeah, my dad still has his first edition D&D books.
No, this isn't D&D. This is
Yeah, I know,
Fantastic
but,
Beasts
like-
and Where to Find Them. It was one of those tiny little paperback things that you'd get for $3 at the school. Like, they even put a little stamp on the inside being like, here's your Scholastic Book Fair.
Well, anyway.
It's terrible.
Alright, I guess we'll attempt this door.
Okay, it is.
Donk.
It is not locked either.
Alright, I open.
So you enter out into a little area. There is an ogre in here.
Oh,
And he's
Whoa.
Oh.
sitting at a table, and he looks to be like reading notes or whatever.
Is that Gronk?
This is
Gruck?
Oh.
there's Bonk,
No.
I guess-
Stronk, and Gonk. This is Gonk.
Gonk is the magical one.
Yeah, Gonk is the ogre mage, and he's sitting at a table, and he looks to be poring over like notes and
I
tomes and
tap
stuff.
I tap on Greg.
Does he have
Tell
two
him to
heads?
take the stuff off again. Greg, we're gonna need your charm. What? My what? Greg, go first. Okay.
How long does Pass Without Trace
Oh.
last?
A while. An hour.
Wow.
It's concentration. So
I think
it lasts for a
invisibility
while.
lasts for an hour too. You guys have like the best stealth setup right now.
Really? Mine only lasted a minute.
Oh, only a minute. Okay.
It was greater invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Anyway. Oh. Hey, Gronk.
Greg? I thought, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Yeah, that's like the third or fourth time that somebody said that to me. Anyway, just pass it on through.
You don't want to go in there.
What's in there?
Well, the overseers, they went mental.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, just one minute, or having a nice conversation about, manipulating arcane energies and, summoning more wisps and so on and so forth, and then next minute they're wigging out, screaming and throwing psychic blasts everywhere, and, well, I locked him in there.
You just locked him in there, huh?
Well,
are we gonna take care of him or what?
if you're dumb enough to do so, I mean, you do
I mean,
know
I'm
they're
not
mind
really one to
flayers,
leave
right?
jobs. I'm not one to leave jobs half finished. That's all I'm saying.
All right, sure. Be my guest.
Well, I mean, what are you looking up? You're reading some books there?
Do you want to go fist fight a mind flare? Nope, you do. You don't sympathize with my situation at all. I'm not going to stop you. Go in.
I'm just saying, like, some things never change, Gronk. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, some things never do.
All right.
Good luck.
I guess I've now boxed myself into opening this door for some reason. This conversation took a weird turn. I attempt to open the door.
Okay. No, not that door. The other door.
Oh, what's behind this door?
Oh, that's my office.
All right. Anyway, I got some friends passing through. I talked to, what was his name?
Strong.
Bronk?
There's Bonk, Stronk, and Gonk.
Okay,
These
Bonk.
names.
I talked to Bonk about it. He knows we're here. We're cool.
Huh.
Got a,
Should have told me.
got
I
a
would've-
ragtag.
Well, I would have, I guess, prepared to welcome, but whatever.
It's fine. Hey, check out my robot.
Damn. So,
Oh,
Alarm,
and my water bottle.
Alarm, are you visible?
I am, but I'm not in his line of sight yet, am I?
You're not. So what are you doing? Are you just going to pretend you belong, or... Because...
Oh no, this.
Because the other...
Robot distraction.
The other two are acting like they belong, but we haven't established how you fit into this charade.
Sure. Yeah.
Charade.
Yeah, especially because
Charade.
the other ones don't know. Like they didn't see me. Oh yeah, he's still invisible. Let's.
I mean, it's my companions that were in 30 feet when I cast it, which includes you.
Yeah.
So you also can do a +10 to your stealth check.
This is interesting. Yeah, what will I do? I mean, I have disguises.
You could tell them the history of your people. That'd probably put them under.
Oh.
Funny. Well, I'll try to be confident.
So the moment you walk into the room... give me a second. Greg, make a will save.
Alrighty. And this has the con bonus.
Okay.
Oh,
you
alright.
cannot move or do anything.
We really nailed it.
Oh
Let's
no.
see. There we go. I'm
Is
just
this-
making... Nope, that's not the right...
Is that the work of the beast or the ogre casting something on
You
him?
notice...
Definitely the ogre.
So...
Sounds like hold person.
So, yes. So, for those of you that can cast spells, Greg just got hit by hold person, and you see Gonk's hand pointed directly at him, and, there's kind of the crackle of magic, and he is staring directly at Alarin. Greg,
Well, that wasn't a good idea.
who's this? You can move your mouth.
It's a Lauren. It's a friend of mine.
This is when you notice
Is there a problem?
one of the things he has on his table is actually an image of Alarin and Drez. And if you had made an investigation check or a high enough perception check, In the other room, you would have noticed that they had headshots of the two of them. Not of Greg, and not of Dimitri, because they haven't met Dimitri yet. But they know who Drez and Alarn are.
Mm-hmm.
So, your friend.
Yeah, is there a problem?
Uh-huh. We have, well, I'd say it's a bit of a no-fly list, but that's not quite, that's not quite, accurate. For her, let's call it a no-swim list. She is one of...
That sounds racist.
She is one of, let's say, Gorlar's targets. He's a little bit cross about the whole losing an arm thing.
I had no part in that at all.
You can tell him that. But you are going to be coming with me. The rest of you...
I cast Blight.
Alright, give me a second.
My first ever stealth attack.
Necro level 4. Damn.
I'm trying to figure
Draining
out...
the moisture.
I'm trying to figure out the, Okay, there we are. Oh, interesting. Apparently, Ogre Mages have been separated out to Oni for, 5e. That's interesting.
Of Japanese lore?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're often said to be the Japanese
I'm going to give
version
him
of ogres.
disadvantage. No, he succeeds. So he takes half damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so he more or less just goes, ah! And then is going to roll for initiative.
22 before initiative damage. Yeah. One of these days it'll actually do full damage to something. I'm 0 for 3 so far.
And so diplomacy fails them again, as usual, I guess. Wow. Anyway, so diplomacy has failed them. All that's left is to fight. But who exactly is showing up to this fight? Is it everyone? Is it everyone plus more? Who knows? What's beyond that door? What's Gorlar even doing here? Well, find out next time on Dungeons & Dragons: Grave of Man.